for the Janitor's Closet Studio in the basement of DeVry University is the Janitor Dwight Podcast.
Hello everybody, this is Dwight. I'm here to do a show. I'm going to tell you right now, I am extremely fucking tired. Over the last 2 days, I've been getting ready for my son's graduation party. And yeah, I spent about 10 hours off and on cooking yesterday, cooking foods. So then I crashed out at like 10:30 last night. And if you know me, that's very early, because usually I don't fall asleep till about 5 in the morning. Then we had the shit today. We had a shit, and that was at I got there at 11 to set up, and yeah, all day. I finally got done with it at about 6, but then I had to clean shit up and take it all home, and you're still a mess, but luckily whatever, that'll happen tomorrow. But tonight we're gonna do prank calls. We're gonna make some laughs. So currently joining me is the crew. We have Mr. Mad Hatter, the better half of Catastrophe. Yeah. Let's see here. We have Catastrophe, who is currently covering her husband's
better half of Mad.
No, it doesn't go both ways. It doesn't go both ways. No.
It does now.
We have Mr. Clay, the tap jaw expert. Yeah. Let's see here. We also have the Axpa machine.
Hello.
Oh shit, Miriam. Oh, you dirty bird. Let's see here. We have Nashby. Yeah.
Hey everyone, it's good to be back.
Yeah. He was beating bitches over the weekend. He was taking bars of soap and putting it inside of a pillowcase, and he was whapping them across the nose. We have some other people invited, and hopefully they'll join up a little later. Heard Carlito was eating out some Chinese woman or something. So we're just gonna go ahead and get into it.
Guest services, how can I help you?
Hey, how you doing there? I'm in my room, and I've been traveling all day, and I had just gotten some sleep. The minorities in the room next door are banging on the wall.
Okay, what room is it?
I don't know what room they are, but I'm in 115.
So what's the room that's right next to yours? 114?
Yeah. They keep carrying on about something about, I don't know, blah, 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 whatever language that is. They sound African.
Okay, let me see.
Yeah. So they came over to my door, I don't know, 10 minutes ago, and they were banging on my door. Something about they wanted to sell me some bananas, and I don't eat bananas because it's too much potassium.
So was it a young guy?
It was a kid. He looked like he could have been 13, so I don't know if it was one of their kids or something.
Okay, I'll try to give him a call right now, okay?
Diabetes, too much potassium will throw me into a diabetic shock. So I don't know if it was intentional on their part, but yeah, I don't.
You don't know them, though, right?
I have no idea who they are. I thought the wife was a prostitute, to tell you the truth, but clearly with kids.
So you saw everybody that's in the room. So it was a wife, a guy, and then some kids?
Yeah, because I returned the kid. I took the kid. I said, "What room are you in, kid?" And he's like, "Oh, right here." And I went over to the door and I knocked, and when they answered, I said, "Does this belong to you?" And they told me, "Yeah," but I don't really understand why she would be having sex with kids in the room. That's not a place to be doing that. That's not good.
Did she have braces?
She had braces, but she had, hair tied up she was trying to look younger or something, but she was clearly 45 to 50, you could tell with the wrinkles.
I know who you're talking about. That's why I'm laughing.
Oh, you know who she is?
Well, I don't know her personally, but yeah, I know she's been here for a couple of days, and I think one of the other agents just told me that it was kind of loud down there earlier when she came. So I'm a
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
call.
It's kind of ridiculous, you know. And like she's like 45 or 50, and like she's walking around like she got braces. Like I don't like the teeth look all right, so I don't even know if they're necessary or if like she's trying to make herself look younger. And she's got pigtails. She's even got like one of these fucking like Catholic schoolgirl like outfits going on. And I was like, what the fuck is this all about? And and like it was so ridiculous because the guy was like, he's like, oh yeah, you know, this is my kid. But like, I looked over at her and she kept making motion, you know, like the blowjob motion. She kept like making motion in her mouth. I was like, what the fuck is, yeah. I'm like,
oh no.
I'm like, what the fuck is this about? And like he kept doing like a naughty, like motioning to like the bed. I'm like, what? Okay, he kept like you know the money sign where you rub your four fingers together, like money.
Oh yeah. Like he wants some money. Like what's up? She'll suck your dick.
Yeah, like you know how Johnny Manziel used to do and shit before he got kicked out of the NFL. You know, doing the money sign. That's what he was doing. He was the money. Like he thought I was there for an appointment or something.
And was that guy young or he was older like her?
He was older too. The kid was a younger one. He looked like he was like 13 or something.
Yeah, I think I seen her walking by with him a little bit earlier. Okay, I'm gonna try to call her phone. First, I'll try to call the room phone, and then I'll try to call the number that's on file.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because like she kept trying to I don't know. Like I'm not against somebody like making a living or anything like that. But like, if I was gonna do something like that, like definitely, like the kids are gonna have to like go in the bathroom or something with the guy. Like number one, that's one. Like I don't do that in front of other guys, because I have a shy bladder, but I've never had sex in front of another guy, and I'm pretty sure those two go hand in hand. So like, if I ever go to jail, I'm fucked. I'm just telling you that right now. So like, the guy and at least the kid, they're gonna have to like go in the bathroom, lock the door. Like I don't need an audience.
Right. Yeah, but you don't want kids and nobody like that in the room while you're doing stuff like that.
And don't be trying to pull a bait and switch on me, like, oh, she's very young, she's very good, you know, shit like that. Like, I can clearly see the fucking, you know, the wrinkle and the worry warts and shit like that on her. Like, I can tell. I just come on. I'm a
that's probably why she's where she's at today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
yeah,
I'm sure her beef curtains are as loose as that skirt she was wearing. I swear to God.
Yeah, see, I didn't even pay attention to her outfit today. Yeah, 'cause I think I actually checked her in too.
Yeah.
It's
probably fake braces too. Like I said, kind of. You know how like some guys like putting gold, like fake gold teeth in your mouth. I bet it's fake braces that she's got in there.
Well, they look real, but she's definitely older, because I was trying to figure that out too.
I don't know. Hoes be tripping these days. I'm telling you. I swear to God. Like.
Matter of fact, I'm about to look on her ID and see exactly how old she is.
Yeah, look and see how old is she. I would love to know that too.
Let me see. Oh, but I forgot it's not in her name, though.
Oh, well, that would explain it. Probably he's if he's not related.
Because you said you in 115, right?
Yeah.
So maybe that's the same person. I don't know who that other person is.
Let me tell you this wild story, right? Because not too long ago, my son turned 18, and he didn't know how to talk to girls. So like one time we were on a trip, we went down to Disney down by Orlando there, and he didn't know how to talk to girls. So I actually bought him a hooker when we were on vacation one time, and I mean she was good. She was a good, clean one. Like I had her like the night before. I know she was clean, and so like I left her alone with my son, and. Like, they pulled a bait and switch on me then. Like, I come back, and I was like, oh, how was she? And, like, she's coming out of the bathroom, and she was every bit of 65 years old. She had dentures. And my son... my son has been scarred. Like, he won't talk to me anymore. Yeah, he won't talk to me anymore. And he come out the other day, like, I look on his Facebook, and is like, oh, I think I'm gay. And I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ, what has this woman done to him?
So he don't even talk to you behind that.
Don't even talk to me anymore. That's why I pay close attention to women that look like that.
But you didn't mind that you liked her.
No. See, I got what I paid for because I had my son there, and they were going to be alone. They pulled a bait and switch, so they got this old woman to come on in there, and like I had the one she was probably like 20, 25, 30, Asian. Like she was nice looking. They pulled out like this was clearly not well, it might have been Asian, but this was like clearly someone out of Thailand that had a few different surgeries. Like to tell you the truth, I couldn't even tell if they were biologically born a woman, to tell you the truth. So I don't know. Like it was a whole debacle. Like I said, he won't even talk to me anymore.
And how long ago was that?
That was about 2 years ago, and he still won't talk to me. And I tried to contact the people, and I tried to tell them exactly all the harm that they caused me, and then I tried looking into possibly suing them. And I mean, what are the recourses? I hired a prostitute.
Yeah, but you can't do that, though.
I did something illegal, so I don't have a recourse to go back and say, hey, this isn't like, I ordered a clock radio, and I got a fucking wind up clock. It wasn't like a bait and switch there, but it was.
Right.
Like I ordered one thing. I ordered Asian. And I got Thailand. It's just like
how you know you don't never go? How you know they're not gonna set you up with the police?
I didn't know, and that was the crazy.
You never know, huh?
If really, I should have went out to just outside of Vegas where it's legal, but it's kind of stupid. It's like I go somewhere and I order Italian, and I'm coming away with fucking Indian food. Like it's that type of bait and switch situation. And we all know that Indian food makes you shit your brains out.
I like Indian food though.
It's good, but it's really hard on the ass.
Yeah, I like that curry.
Oh yeah, you know what's really fun is if you want to get the Indians riled up before they give you your food, you call them a marachod. Oh, they don't like that.
Oh.
Yeah, that means
what does that mean?
That means motherfucker in their language.
Oh.
Yeah, you go, hey.
Well, I don't want to do that.
Hey, let me get. Let's see here. Let me get one chicken tikka masala, you marachod motherfucker, and they flip out. They go crazy.
But do they like that? No, huh?
No, they don't like it. Usually they don't make my order, or they spit in it.
Oh no!
I know, but no. But the thing is, I play along with them. Like when they do that, then like the next time I order, they're like, "Oh, last time I spit in your food," and I'm like, "You know what? I liked it." So like I totally flip it around on them. I'm just like, whatever, man.
So are they still banging now?
It sounds like headboard, like the headboard, like it's
like against sex?
It's got the rhythm to it, but like I don't hear much other sounds. There's like light moaning. I thought maybe it was the TV, but not with the banging.
You heard some moaning?
Yeah, no, but not with the banging against the wall. Like it can't be the TV unless somebody's masturbating. Like that's that type of thing.
Well, sometimes you do hear people having sex here. I can't help that. I was actually walking by that room.
Oh, you hear
people
having sex
a lot of banging, a lot of screaming, but I'm not gonna knock on their door and be like, "Hey, calm that sex down."
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah,
I was like,
whose place is
do
it
your
to tell them
thing,
to call?
girl.
Yeah, no shit. Like, as long as they're not doing anything illegal, like. Maybe she's just, I thought she was a prostitute. Maybe she's just fucking a lot of her friends. Like, do what you gotta do.
Oh, you see, like, different guys? How long have you been here for? A couple of days?
Couple days. But, like, every, like, I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes, I hear a knock, and, like, I thought it was my pizza, because I'd ordered some pizza. I look out there, there's a dude going in, I'm like, oh, okay. And, like, I'm like, what the fuck's taking this pizza so long? Next thing you know, I hear, and I'm like, oh, I look out. No, it's another dude going in. And, like, the weird thing was, like, one dude was coming out and the other dude was going in. They fucking shook hands like it was a partnership. And I was like, yeah, they shook hands. They're like, oh, have a great night. And they're like, you too. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? So this is crazy.
All right, I'm about to be looking down there more. But
Hey, you know what? Let me
Hmm?
straighten it out. Can you transfer me to her room, and I'll just ask them to nicely just keep it down?
No, I can't do that.
Okay,
And we don't even have transfers like that. We can transfer somebody from one room to the other. And some of these rooms don't even have phones. That's why I said I was going to have to try to call from our phone to her phone, or from our phone to her room, or have to try to call her cell phone number if she gave us the right number, because some people don't give us the right number.
Yeah.
And then when it's a situation like this, then we can't get in contact. You know, so I could try to call.
Yeah. If you just want to try to call, because I don't know if I can call the hotel number and then get transferred to her room or not. I don't know how that works. I heard it when I called.
I'm gonna see if I could just call from the other phone. Hold on.
All right.
You said you're in 115, right?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was no answer when I tried to call from that phone, so I had to try to call to the cell phone. But your room is under a different name, huh?
Huh? Yeah.
Who was that? Your girlfriend?
No, she was a church lady that I knew, and when I travel and stuff, the church likes to pay for my rooms as a part of my speaking fee.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I have to listen to like a big sermon and stuff like that, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine. You know, I believe in Jesus as well, but you know, I don't need all of this.
Right.
I don't know the things you have to go through to get a room comped, you know.
Right. But are they still making a lot of noise now?
Again, it's just banging, and then I
hear off and on.
And I hear drills.
Okay, let me
like a power drill.
See if I can call. Huh?
Yeah, I hear like a power drill in there.
I'm gonna try to call the other.
I don't know what vibrators. I don't know what vibrators sound like, but that could be it too.
Oh yeah. Well, you know.
Do vibrators sound like that, like a power drill?
I don't know.
I have no idea either. That's why I'm saying it. Was like it's crazy noises.
Okay, let me see. Okay, hold on, okay?
All right.
Okay. He's the same. He's calling complaining about the same. We said the girls down there beating the kids' ass. Yeah. That was 114, right?
I don't know. I just know that no.
Oh, there's somebody else down there complaining.
About the laundry.
Oh, down that way.
What, all them kids? Remember we put her down there?
So that's the one with the braces?
Yeah.
Because he's saying that the people are next to him.
Really?
And he's in 115. And he's saying she got hella trouble going in and out. He keep hearing pounding. He don't know if she having sex in there. He said he went to the doors or something. And he said that she was going like this, like making blowjobs just as the other dudes in the background going like this. And he's like, I don't know if she's a prostitute or whatever. And I'm thinking about people coming in, somebody knocking on it. He's in 115, but
he's in 114. Yeah, ain't nobody in the 114.
I think I see it. Yeah, it's like this.
Who is that?
But it's a dude on there. Yeah, and he said if she got kids in the room, I don't know if she's having sex with kids in the room or whatever. He was like, she's got those braces, trying to look like she's fucking young. He was like, and I know she's every bit of 45 to 50. Girl, that's why I was up in there rolling. I said, so what does it sound like now? He said, now something like a power drill. It could be a vibrator. It could be an airport. He probably was banging. And I was like, when we gonna knock on the door? See, that number was good. I'll try to call from this to her room. That was nothing. So now I'm trying to call his number. But if you want to, you can. He said, Ben the son tried to come over and sell him some bananas. And let's see if they answer this real quick. Sell some bananas. He said, I can't have nothing. I'll go to the hot bed. That's the beautiful one here. Okay, that shit ain't even ringing. He was like, well, you can just give me the number and I'll just call. I'm like, nah, he's doing. Hello?
Hey, how you doing? No, she's definitely down. I was down by 118 there. It's not banging against my wall. Yeah, it's echoing like all the way through the hall. That's why I said I keep hearing that like against the wall.
So we can hear that through the hall.
I told you not when I was doing laundry. He was beating the out of them kids.
Okay, yeah, see, that's what my agent was saying. She was saying she heard something, too, when she came. Okay, so she gonna go over there, okay? She gonna go over there
Okay,
right now.
yeah, just tell her, like, I don't know, like, it sounds like she's doing some top-level fucking right now, so there might be 1 or 2 guys in there.
Yeah, because he said one dude will be coming out, and then another one will be coming in, like they shaking hands and shit. So, I'm about to focus. Oh, that's probably, let me see. Okay, so we're about to go over there and go check it out, okay?
Yeah, I'd go regulate on her ass.
All right, well, thank you.
Hey, hang on. Regulators, mount up.
Oh, my God.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. See you later.
See ya.
Bye-bye. All right.
I like to tell Pickles tonight. She only stayed at the graduation party for an hour. And I went to go pick her up from another graduation party after I was done. And she started... what the hell was it? I asked her, I said, did you eat all the food? And she goes, no, I had diarrhea. And when I got there, she was on a trampoline. I was like, you had diarrhea on a trampoline? I said, that's a dangerous combination. And she's like, no. She goes, like, after. I said, oh, so not right now? She says, no. I was like, okay, I was just making sure that you weren't just over there jumping around and shitting yourself.
No.
Yeah, hello? I'm looking for Leslie.
What for?
Oh, I just have something I need to discuss with her. Really, it's none of your business. Just tell her that Hank's on the phone.
Well, if you knew who you were talking to, you'd have a different opinion, probably.
Oh, why's that?
But that's okay. Oh, well, you are talking to Leslie.
Leslie?
Yep.
So you're the one that I've been corresponding on with from Craigslist. The one with the double, the one with the double D's.
I don't think so.
Okay, wait a minute. What type of game is being played here? Because I've been corresponding with a Leslie Atwood for like the last 2.5 weeks, and we just exchanged numbers not 10 minutes ago. Okay,
not me.
So your last name is an Atwood.
Yeah, it's just not me.
Okay, like, I'm gonna be straight honest with you. I've been single for quite some time, and you being a male is not a deal breaker. I prefer females, but I mean, I liked all the stuff you were saying.
I didn't say a thing because it wasn't me.
What? I mean, you don't like men that wear the shampoo their hair with strawberry shampoo? You don't like to smell hair? He left. I'll call him back. We had a relationship, pal.
Hello.
Hi, is that Michael?
Yes.
Hey, Michael.
Yes, it is.
Hey, how you doing there? Is your old lady home?
Is who home?
Your old lady.
Who's calling?
It's Big Hank.
Big Hank who?
Hey, don't worry about it. Put her on the phone.
She's not here. She's dead.
She's dead?
Yes.
I didn't think I fucked her that hard last night.
Hello?
Hey, is that Neil?
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing there? Listen, can I borrow your car?
Who is this?
Oh, yeah, it's Michael. I'm over here at 2440.
40 what?
20.
Okay.
And I was just wondering if I could borrow your car.
I don't think so.
I
don't even know who you are.
Oh, I'm your neighbor. I just need to borrow it for, like, I don't know, 20 minutes.
Yeah, right.
But... yeah, right. Can't borrow nothing from neighbors these days. I'm going to ask him. I bet I can't even borrow a cup of sugar off of this motherfucker.
Oh, Roadway in Berkeley, how can I help you?
Yes, hello?
Yes, hello, how can I help you?
Hi. There's bugs. There's bugs inside of my room.
The dog bugs?
There's bugs. And they crawl
around.
What is
the room number?
115.
150?
Yeah, I think they're ants is what they are. They're ants.
Yeah. I think that's because of the weather conditions.
Yeah, well, no, because I have a big ant farm because I'm an ant farmer. And I brought my ants in here, and like I just got off the phone and found out my wife cheated on me. So I knocked the ants over. I knocked their whole farm over on the floor. So now all my ants are crawling on the floor.
No, I know you. That's not been bought by you. I completely know that. That's because of the sudden change in the weather, sir. You know, this is Berkeley, and there's a problem. You know, when the 2 days back it was very hot. Yeah. And suddenly the weather is getting very cold. So because of that, it happened, and I think the ants came out.
Yeah,
but we tried a lot.
I tried to wash them away. They were crawling on the floor. I tried peeing on the ants. So now there's pee on the floor too.
Okay, so I don't know, because every room might have that. So that is the reason why,
No, I understand with the ants and why you're saying it caused. But I tried to pee on the ants because they were being aggressive. So now there's ants, there's dead ant carcasses, and pee on the floor. I drown them in urine. I drown them. I drown them as if they were people and I was God, and I peed on them and I washed them away in a great flood.
Okay, but I don't know what to do now, because this is...
Why do you laugh at me, Marachod?
What is that, sir?
I said, why do you laugh at me, Marachod?
I didn't laugh at you, sir. Why did I laugh at you?
I thought you were laughing. I thought you were laughing and chuckling at me like Ben Kilordi or something like that,
No. I'm not laughing at you for,
Okay, so who will come in here and clean the ants and the pee? Do you send sister?
The housekeeping has left already.
Yeah, is that your sister? Is sister housekeeping?
No. So they leave at 5 o'clock, sir.
So they've left. They've left already.
Yeah, they left already, sir.
Okay, can you call your sister in, and then I call and she come in and I show her the monster that caused the great flood for the ants, and then maybe she touch.
So you have to speak with respect. Why are you speaking like this?
I don't know why you're speaking like that. I'm just wondering. I don't know what the process here. I've never stayed here.
You have to speak with respect. That is the process.
No. I would treat her with the utmost respect. If she wanted to come in and touch the God tool, I would let her. Oh, come on. You don't want to let sister touch the God tool?
May I help you?
Yes, hello?
Yeah, hi.
The God's tool feels very disrespected.
I'm sorry?
The God's tool feels very disrespected by being hung up on.
Who hung up on? No, the phone broke up.
Oh, the phone broke up? Okay.
Yes.
So, listen. I need you to send sister to my room so I can inject her with God's tool to make God's baby.
Sir, I got a kid here, so if you want to mess around, I could call the cops or you could check out.
Hey, kid, go fuck yourself. Your dad's an asshole motherfucker.
Which room are you calling from?
Don't you worry which room I'm in, because you're not going to find me. Because you got ants everywhere. Follow the ants if you want to find my room. Follow the ants. Got tons of ants in here. And they're giving me ant eyes. Mara chod! Hello?
Yeah, let me just call the cops.
Why are you calling the cops?
Yeah, so you could get out.
Tell that kid to go eat some ants.
Yeah, I will, motherfucker.
Yeah, what are you going to do about it, you son of a bitch, you?
Yeah, let me get you out.
Come to my room. I'm going to have my dog Pixel bite you.
Civic Center Lodge?
Yeah, hello?
Yes, sir.
Do you know there's ants in my room?
What was that, sir?
Ants. You know ants? They crawl.
Uh-huh.
They're in my room.
What's your room number?
125.
I hope we don't have any ants.
Yeah. No, they just crawled on the wall and they took my TV.
Oh.
A big line of ants. Big pile of ants. They came in and they took my television and they walked out with it.
I don't know about that, sir.
Well, I'm telling you because the TV's gone. A bunch of ants, a bunch of thieving ants came in and they took my TV. Do you know how this happened?
No, sir.
Okay, what do we do about it? Because I was watching television and they took the TV.
This is the first time I'm hearing about this. 1 second.
I know this is the first time because I'm telling you for the first time. Do you guys have
What's the name under?
Do you have a big problem with ants in this hotel?
No, this is the first one. What's the name under?
Johnson.
Means no, the room.
The room? Oh, you mean the hotel? I'm in the Civic.
Yes, sir. What's the name under room 125?
Oh, 120. My name is Johnson. I don't know the person that rented the room because I ate him, and so I can't ask him anymore. Sorry, I thought it was funny. I ate somebody. Carlito, did Homer rearrange your wires again? I ate somebody. That's why we have ants, because I ate someone.
Hello.
Yeah, hello?
Yes, sir.
You hung up.
Can you come to the front desk if you don't mind?
I can't. I'm trying to finish eating this guy's leg.
What, sir?
I'm trying to finish eating this guy's leg. That's why we have ants.
Just come to the front desk, sir.
We have ants in here because I didn't finish eating his leg, and I don't want any more, so I'm going to finish eating his leg before we get more ants.
What do you mean?
I hired a hobo off of the street. Like he said he would do anything for one night to sleep inside. So I brought him inside of my room, and I told him to stay in my room, that I was going to eat his leg. And so I started eating his calf, and I've taken 3 big bites out of it, but we have ants because it's starting to spoil.
Just come to the front desk. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, let me explain. You know a guy, right?
Yeah.
You know how people are homeless?
This is the motel. I think you're calling the wrong number.
No, I'm calling the right motel. I stay here. This man, in order to stay in my room tonight, he come into my room, he lay down, and on the back of his leg, I bite him. I took big bites out of him to eat and to get hungry. I was hungry, and I bite him.
Sir,
what?
If you have any problem, just call to the cops, okay?
Hey, you know what? Fuck you. Don't tell me what to do. You understand that?
What's your room number?
What's your mother's number? Fuck you. I'm in 125.
Well, I went to a celebration of love today, a homosexual wedding. It was interesting.
Oh, yeah? Was it different than a regular wedding?
Well, there were 2 penises there.
That'll do it.
And they were playing It's Raining Men at the, it was really funny. I had to hold back a laugh when they started playing It's Raining Men at the reception.
Oh, that's awesome.
I was like, of course.
Did they kiss differently at the altar? Oh, wait a minute. They weren't allowed in an altar, were they?
It was outside in some kind of weird Mormon tabernacle thing in the woods.
So they were
on a mountain.
They were both wearing Hawaiian shirts.
And in the houses around, I posted on Facebook, someone had a cardboard cutout of Donald Trump that's facing towards where the wedding was. It was like looking over. It was really weird.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I saw that. Was that real?
Yeah. Hello. I submitted a picture.
Actually real?
Someone put, and they had
what
that.
The fuck?
Yeah. It's like this giant pagoda in the middle of this little mountain neighborhood, little mountain getaway resort area. And they have it's a Methodist kind of little church, outdoor church thing. That's where the wedding was. It's really pretty. It was a really nice service. Yeah. They played the wrong song when the groom and the groom were coming down. They played the one, they didn't play Here Comes the Bride. They played the other one that's supposed to happen at the end of the wedding.
Oh, when they're walking out.
Yeah, that's what they were playing that. I don't know, because there was no bride, maybe.
What was the amateur setup there? Jesus.
Oh, it was these 2 lesbian flute players.
Oh, well, that's why. They got an amateur couple gone.
Yeah.
They were playing flutes. That was it.
They
hired a whole band, and all they got was flutes.
Yeah. Meh.
Maybe they were on a budget. They're like, oh, we should get a fucking band. They could do that, and then they could do the reception. Like, dude, we only have like $100 left. Okay, well, I know 2 lesbians that play flute. We could get them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Flubians, they were there.
Hello.
Hi. Do you know...
Hi.
I'm trying to look. I ordered, like, I don't know, half hour ago. Do you see any women that could possibly be in the occupation of being a prostitute down there in the lobby?
What are you talking about?
I went on Craigslist, and there was a listing for a prostitute, and so she's supposed to be coming to my room, but she hasn't got here yet. So I was just wondering if you had seen her.
Are you in the room? What's your room number?
Well, that doesn't matter. I'm just asking, have you seen her down there?
I don't know who. There is nobody else.
Okay, you haven't seen a hooker. She's black and Asian. She's Blasian. She's supposed to have on, like, fishnet stockings, boots.
Sir, I don't know. Sir, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from my room.
Which room, sir? What's the room number?
I'm in 115.
You in 115?
Yeah.
I don't know nobody like that, sir.
No, I'm just wondering if she made it there yet, because I'm trying to, I'm trying to bust nuts and bust cheeks with her.
Oh no, sir.
No, she's specialized because when I bust her cheeks, she farts, and it's really sexy.
Nobody here, sir. Are you in Broadway Inn now?
Yeah. Oh, there she is. I have recordings.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
You are in the hotel room now?
Yeah, I'm in my room right now.
What's your room number?
What?
What's your room number?
Oh, I'm in 115, like I say.
Okay, I don't have anybody like that, okay?
What do you mean? You don't see her?
Yeah, no, sorry.
Okay, then send your sister. Send sister.
Who?
Send your sister. And I fuck her. Send your sister and I fuck.
What are you talking about, sir?
What am I talking about? You said, hey, no, listen. You send your sister and I fuck.
Sorry?
Send your sister and I fuck.
Do not talk bullshit, okay?
Where's your sister and I fuck her real quick?
Don't talk bullshit. I'll call the cops.
Hey, you send your sister. I put my finger inside of her and I make her pregnant.
Stop talking bullshit, okay?
Hey, is your sister have nice pussy? Is that the lesbian flute players in the back of?
Yeah, that's not la 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 la. That's what they play.
The lesbian flute players in the back. Oh my God, they're celebrating their union of marriage. That was them coming down the aisle.
Yeah.
La 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 la. Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
My husband, he's in here with me, and oh my God, I want to make a complaint. He keeps Dutch ovening me in my room.
What?
He keeps Dutch ovening me in the room, and it's disgusting, and I think it's a form of assault.
Okay, well, you need to call OPD.
Okay, but there's nothing you can do about it. He keeps farting and pulling the covers.
What can I do?
Well, he's farting and he's pulling the covers over my freaking head.
Okay, well, call OPD.
Oh, what? Do you have a number?
911.
No, this is not an emergency. I don't want to waste resources. Like if they want to get.
Well, you're wasting my time telling me something like this.
Don't be a bitch.
You're a grown man. Deal with it.
Don't be a bitch.
Don't be a bitch.
How do you spell that? 911.
Check London in.
God damn it, woman! I tell you what, you listen to me.
You know what? Grow up.
God damn you.
Oh, goddamn me. Good evening. Thank you for calling Motel 6, Oakland Airport. This is Keila speaking. How may I help you?
Hello.
Yes?
I am calling about the misplacement of my bed in my room.
The misplacement?
Yeah. I had...
Of what?
My bed is in my room.
Your bed is not in your room?
It moved. I had an accident on the bed because I had drank a little too much because Father's Day and I never knew how my father was. And I took the bed and after I pooped in it, I put it in the shower to rinse it off. And now the bed is wet and I need a new bed.
So you said you pooped on your bed?
Yeah, I drank too much because I've been hunting for my father because it's Father's Day in the morning. And
what room number you're in?
I'm in 115.
So you can just gather all your things or wait till the morning.
Gather all my things for what?
So you can change your room. Ain't no way someone can just bring a bed inside of your room and take the old bed out.
Okay, because it's in the shower. And I tried rinsing it off and the whole thing is wet now. I can't sleep on that.
So the most I can do is change your room, sir.
Yeah, if you can do that, this would be great.
Yeah, just grab all your things out and come to the front desk.
It's gonna be a minute. I have some bad lucky
charms. I charge your card ending in.
What's that?
So yeah, you can just come to the front desk and I can change your room, but we can't switch your bed out, sir.
Okay. Oh, I got a hold of bad lucky charms.
Oh my goodness, sir. That's kind of like inappropriate to my ears, so I
apologize. Is it the same type of room available?
Desk, sir. I have to hang up now. I'm sorry.
Oh my God! Look at that. That's not magically delicious at all.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? I saw an ad on Craigslist about a missing scooter. I think I found it.
Okay.
It was more of a moped, I would guess you would call it, not necessarily a scooter.
Okay. Does it look like? Is it like the pictures?
Yeah, it's black, just like the picture. That looks like a big exhaust thing on it. I didn't think they came on that normally like that.
Where did you see it at?
Oh, it was in my garage because I stole it.
Nah, you're too fat. You couldn't even lift it, man.
Oh, honey, you look at that. You thought you were getting your scooter back. Oh,
I already recovered it, you stupid fuck.
Hey, you want to come sit on this 400-pound dick?
You can't even lift your belly to see your dick.
Hey, come over here. I'll lift my fat fold up so you can see my dick and taste it.
Hello?
How you doing there? Is that Sandra?
Yes?
Hey, I wanted to know if there's any chance that I can borrow your car tonight.
Who is this?
Well, this is Hank. And I talked to Lawrence a little bit earlier, and he said I would have to ask you. He said it was okay.
Just a moment.
All right.
Did someone ask you if you could borrow our car? Hank? What? Hank? I think you've got the wrong number.
No. The last four of his phone number is 0763. That's his cell.
Well, Hank, I don't know who you are.
Oh, okay, but I just asked him if I could borrow the car for 15 or 20 minutes. I just have to go do a few things real quick, and my car broke down. And being
I don't know who. Where are you?
Oh, I'm down here at 267 Continental Vista.
Oh, we're not there. That's why I'm confused. No, we're not there right now.
Oh, you're not home?
No.
Oh. Man, that's weird because I talked to Lawrence on the phone. He said I could totally borrow it.
When did you talk to him?
I don't know, about 5 o'clock this afternoon.
Did you get a call from somebody to ask if they could borrow a car today? No, I don't think so.
Come on. I mean, is Lawrence playing games with me now? I mean, come on. Like, really, he's really saying no? Because he said it was up to you. Ask Lawrence if he wants to get on the phone real quick. Lawrence.
Call both of us by name. Say, come on, you're playing games.
Hello.
Hello. I'm calling about the horse.
Yeah?
I was the one that purchased horse.
Oh, really?
Yes. I just came across this ad. It was brought to my attention by a few friends.
Uh-huh.
And
well,
so what happened with horse?
This guy is supposed to be a friend of mine. He I don't have a pasture, and he told me I could put my horse on his pasture. Mm-hmm. Well, whenever it came up, first time, I was, hold on just a second.
All right.
At one time, I was gonna, probably a week later, he told me, I was gonna go ride him, and I couldn't get a hold of him for a little bit, and then I finally got a hold of him through his phone. He said he was out of town, that, it's supposed to be in Madison County.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, I was about half asleep.
You're fine.
But anyway,
yeah.
Anyway, I was wanting to go ride him, and he said that he wasn't going to be in town for a week or so or something. I can't remember. It's been a while back, but so I said, well, look, can I not just go over there? He said, well, it's not my pasture. He was making all kinds of excuses for me to go over there. And then after that, I couldn't, he told me he sold him about a month ago. And then I said, well, what do you mean you sold him? Because he wasn't supposed to, all he was supposed to do is let me keep my horse over there, because like I said, I don't have a pasture. All I got's a barn.
Right.
And I called him. I had just called him from a different phone, so he didn't know it was me calling that time. And after that, I hadn't been able to get a hold of him or anything.
All right. Yeah, what had happened is he was into me for about $5,000. So I bartered with him. He gave me the horse, and then I gave him about 2 pounds of marijuana. And so we did a barter situation. So because I live on a big pot farm, and so on occasion I have to ride around and I have to make sure all the sprinklers are working. Sometimes I got to do some fertilization. So instead of walking, I don't have an ATV or anything. I thought a horse was the best, the biggest solution I could come up with. And so that's what happened with that.
Well, where have you been able? Do you talk to him, or do you?
No, I don't talk to him anymore. Because from what I remember is the police were looking for him, and he said something about he was going off the grid.
Well, it probably was it. That's probably what it was, because I've had the police looking for him.
Yeah. This horse, do you know if it's temperamental or not? Like, does it normally have a bad attitude?
No. Uh-uh.
Well, because for a while I was waiting on a shipment of hay to come in and some oats, and like we ran out, so I started feeding it a little bit of the marijuana that I had, and then the shipment came in of hay and oats, and like I didn't want to touch that, and like it just had a real pissed off attitude, and I just wondering if it was just going through withdrawal because I stopped feeding it marijuana.
You're kidding me.
No, it was the only solution that I had. I mean, I couldn't have it out in the marijuana pastures feeding off of that, but I had some dried that I already had in the barn, and so I was feeding that to the horse, and it was fine when I was feeding it, but as soon as I took it away and started giving it something else, it was just pissed.
Oh, no, he's a good horse. He's pretty good spirited horse, is he? But, yeah, I mean, if he might have, I don't know.
He was very tender, very tasty.
Dude, what?
Yeah, no, I was agreeing with you. He was very, very tender and very tasty.
Tasty?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, when you eat food? Tasty?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
I really don't know what you're saying. Well,
okay. We ate him.
You're crazy.
No, me and the family, like, we went on my wife's into, like, holistic type crap, and she tried getting the whole family into the whole vegetarian, vegan lifestyle, and, like, my kids flipped the hell out, and after about 2 weeks, I found them out in the barn with the horse, and they had already eaten, like, the last third of the horse, like, the rear end part, and I couldn't leave the horse like that.
I think you're full of shit.
No, they were eating the horse alive.
You're full of shit.
No, I'm telling you, the vegan lifestyle will drive anybody nuts.
You're crazy.
No, the hind part, just above the tail, left side.
Yeah.
They had taken 3 to 4 bites out of that section.
Oh, that's full. You're full of shit, man. This is just some sort of spam call.
I'm not a spam
You're just
call.
Full of shit.
Do I sound Indian?
No.
Yeah, I mean, come on, show me some respect.
You're just.
I mean, I let you know what happened to horse, and then you tell me I'm full of shit.
I don't think. I mean, no, that's just crazy.
What do you mean it's crazy? My children, I adopted them from Uganda. They do different practices down there. They eat animals alive. And I really don't like that you're insisting that their culture is some kind of bullshit in your words. She laughs her ass right off the line. Okay, good.